Hey guys, so I'm just going to do another little video today for you, continuing my foundation edit series of videos. For the past week I've been trying out the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. Just looks like this, and I have got it in the colour Cashmere. It has a little pump applicator, mine's a little bit dirty. And the colour Cashmere just looks like this. It does have it's a little airless pump, so when you get it and it looks like this, it's like, whoa, what's happening here? But I don't know, it just has its own way of working. It's very different. So let's start with the colour. I think it's an okay match to me, maybe a tiny little bit darker than I would normally go for, but as I'm starting to tan, it'll be okay. I would say maybe it's a shade darker than what I would normally go for. I have noticed this is when I've been putting it on, it's very yellow toned. I'm not sure if that's just across the whole Becca range or it's just this one I've managed to pick up. But I don't mind it because I would say I have maybe a neutral undertone. If there's a choice between cool and warm, I will go towards warm. So I don't mind the yellow undertone, but for people who do have like a pink pigmented undertones, they might not like this. So that's one to think about. I did get it from Space NK, and they didn't stock it in the Space NK near me in Manchester, so I had to order it online, and it was £34. The online process was very quick, very easily. It arrived pretty quick, within about 2 days I think it was. I think I'd ordered it on a Saturday and then I received it on a Monday or a Tuesday, so it was pretty quick, pretty harmless, and they delivered it to a neighbour, so you know, no problems with the delivery. So let's look at the application. I'm going to zoom in just to show you. There we go. So if you see my eyes being a bit crazy, I have been messing around with the Urban Decay electric palette, so that's where all the pinks has come from, the blue has come from something else. So I was just messing around with that just to see if I could get a pop of colour. And my nose is really pink today. I've been out in the sun, it's been really nice weather, so that's why I'm looking a little bit pinky here. So if you look, you can see the yellow, you know, quite prominently in the foundation, and I've only had this on a couple of hours, so it's not that bad. But it is a full coverage foundation. It's supposed to be highly pigmented foundation, and this one is supposed to be considerably a lot more than other foundations. I will zoom out now because that's enough of my face. There we go, so back to zoom out. It's supposed to be really more pigmented, and you're supposed to only need a little bit. Well, not a little bit, but less than you would do with a normal foundation, and I just used as much as I normally would, and that gave me the full coverage look. Now, I would say that why I do love this, there's reasons why I don't love this. So I do like the high coverage, and I don't mind the yellow tone. It's, you know, it doesn't bother me at all. But I have found that it gives a good 6-hour wear. So, you know, say if you're going to a wedding, you know, a party, evening reception, going on a night out, you know, that kind of thing, this is absolutely fine to use. If you are wearing it all day for work, and maybe not so much, because I found that, say, after maybe the 8-hour kind of stretch, it started to look patchy on my forehead. And I've tried all sorts of stuff. I tried using it with my fingers, putting it on with my fingers to make this stop, different primers. Normally I use my Urban Decay primer potion. Hey guys, so my memory card just died, completely ran out of space, so I'll just pick up from where I left off. And I was talking about the patchiness that I got on my forehead. I've tried everything to deal with this. I've tried using it with putting it on with my fingers, using different primers, using my Real Techniques face brush to put it on. I haven't used a beauty blender on it because this foundation is it's got high water count into it as well as the high pigment count, so the beauty blender will just soak that up. I've tried setting it with powder, tried setting it less with powder. It always seems to go patchy on, so I would recommend, you know, no more than 8 hours wear for this. So it'd be perfect if you were going for a night out, but it wouldn't be good for every day. So my last question that I do have on this one is, do you need it in your life? And I would say I'm kind of on the fence with this one, because while I do like it, I don't like the fact that it goes cakey, if like or even patchy. And if it didn't have this, I would absolutely love this foundation. It would be amazing, and I would buy different colours in it, you know, like a darker one and a lighter one for winter and one for summer. But the patchiness is a bit of a problem for me, and it's something that like double wears slightly cheaper than this and doesn't do, so I always have to compare it back to the double wear, and it's not as good as that one, so kind of on the fence with this one. Thanks for checking out my video. Subscribe if you like. I will be doing more foundation reviews, and check out my other videos. Bye.